Hi everyone, welcome back to Hi Mama's online activity content hub. My name is Kaya and I'm an early childhood educator here at Hi Mama headquarters. For today's activity, we are going to be creating a really cute bumblebee using some materials that we can find around your house. This activity is really great because it'll actually start to spark conversation around bees and insects and bugs, and primarily why we need bees and why they're so important. So this is a really great activity to do with your kiddo and actually start those conversations. For this activity, you'll need some paint. We're going to be using yellow and black paint, typically the color of a bumblebee. We're going to need some glue or tape, and that's just to tape the parts of the body of the bee onto each other, so whichever one you have at home. We'll be needing some paintbrushes to actually paint our paper. I'm going to use a marker to trace the body of the bumblebee, or you can use a pen or pencil. And we'll be needing some black pipe cleaners for the bumblebee's antenna, a couple pieces of paper, and some scissors. So let's get into it. The very first thing we're going to do is we're going to paint our sheets of paper here, black and yellow stripes. So this part here the child can do by themselves using a paintbrush and just paint nice straight lines of yellow and black. If you'd like, you can start off by actually like segmenting the paper into different sections to let them know which parts are going to be yellow, which parts are going to be black, or you can have them do it on their own if they're learning all about patterning. So I got my yellow stripes and we'll go do my black. Might need to wait for the other color to dry before you move on to the next one. There we go. So I'm just going to do this all the way down this sheet here, and when it's dry, it'll look something like this. So I have my yellow and black stripes here. I've let it dry overnight, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the shape of the bumblebee. So using your pencil, pen, marker, whatever you have around, we're going to outline the shape of a bumblebee body with this. So a bumblebee body is, try saying that 5 times fast, a bumblebee body is a little bit like rectangular with some slight curves. So I'll trace that, and then this part here you can get your child to cut it out if they'd like. So cut around the line that you just created. Make sure it's completely dry, and then the paper will harden up a little bit as well, which is great. Perfect. Awesome. So I've got my bumblebee body. The next thing I'm going to do with my other piece of paper is I'm going to do the 2 eyes and the little stinger. So the 2 eyes, again, 2 circles. Make sure they're not too large because they're going to be going on the bumblebee body. And then the stinger is a little bit of a narrow triangle. So I have my 3 shapes, and then you can have your child again, maybe doing hand over hand. If you don't have child-proof scissors, cut out the shapes. So 1 circle. And then the next thing they're going to do is just draw the middle of the eyes. You can also use googly eyes or just paint on top the eyes if you'd like on the bumblebee body, whatever is up to you. Make this however you'd like. And then the stinger, we are going to cut it out and paint this completely. So this will be painted completely black like this once it's dry. And then I can put 2 dots in the middle of my circles here, or you can use paint or marker to make my eyeballs. 1 and 2. I've got them dried up over here. 1, 2, stinger, perfect. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to glue all of these body parts onto the body. And the child can help with this part as well. Put a little bit of glue down. So my eyes will go there. I'm going to flip over my bumblebee and glue the stinger onto the back. So I've got my bumblebee body with its stinger, 2 eyeballs. The next thing I'm going to do is create the antenna using the pipe cleaners here. Your child can decide what kind of shape they want to do, if they want to do a spiral or straight, really up to them. I'll do the classic spiral shape here, just winding it around my fingers. I've got my 2 antennae here. We're gonna flip it over, and this part I do like to use a little bit of tape just because I find the glue doesn't always make the antenna stick unless you're using like hot glue or something. So just use a little bit of tape, place it on the back, make sure it's nice and firm. Perfect. Well, once it's all dry, you will have your bumblebee. Cute. Hope you all enjoyed that activity today. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we will see you very soon. Have a great day. Bye.